Hi, my name is Scott Tobin. I'm the Technical Sales Engineer here at Xeos Technologies, and today I'm here to talk to you about our Apollo beacon. It's one of our favorites that we have. So the Apollo is a GPS and Iridium beacon combined with an LED flasher. The Apollo is made of titanium and has a glass lens close to the top here. This particular one, the Apollo 3, takes 3 D-cell lithium batteries. We also have the full-length Apollo that takes 7 D-cell alkaline batteries. And we have another one called the Apollo Mono that takes 1 D-cell lithium battery. The Apollo 3 and the full-length Apollo are both rated to 11,000 meters. The Apollo Mono is rated to 6,000 meters. So the Apollo beacon has a few turn-on mechanisms. The most simple way, most common way that most people probably will turn it on is just to install the batteries. So if you put the batteries in there, you screw the cap on, the light's going to flash, go through a startup sequence, and then the beacon is on and ready to use. The other common way to turn it on is using the reed switch. So most beacons will have a sticker around the top here that says tap here. If it doesn't, you can use your magnet provided with the Apollo beacon to find that reed switch. So if you go around the top, see the flash, that's where you know the reed switch is. So when you find that flash and you find where that reed switch is, if you tap it twice at a rhythm of once per second, you're going to see 2 flashes and then it'll start. So it goes from dim to bright and then will flash for 20 to 30 seconds depending on whether it can get satellites or not. And when this flash sequence stops, it'll flash really bright and then go into its normal operation. So from here on, it'll flash at its pre-programmed intervals, and again, your beacon is ready to use. So a typical application for the Apollo is to install it on some kind of underwater package. So you can install it on a subsurface instrument mooring or a benthic lander or AUV. When the beacon goes underwater, it'll actually go into a low power sleep mode, and it realizes this because of the water sense that measures the capacitance between the top cap and the body of the beacon. So when it actually goes underwater, it'll stay in that low power mode for years, months, kind of depending on what the application is and what beacon it is. And then when it comes to the surface, during a planned or unplanned surfacing event, it will measure that change in its environment due to the water sense at the top here. First thing it will do is send an alarm iridium message, then it will acquire the GPS satellites and then send that precise location to your profile or email inbox or however you have it configured. And at this point you know where the beacon is and your package, and you can go and get it. If you have a valuable instrument package going deep in the ocean and you want to get it back, put a Xeos beacon on it.